as the first half winds down.
Willis will look to pass again here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Sets
wow.
up the screen to Gordon.
Wow.
Ollie Gordon from 3 yards out. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
Well, now how about this return?
Jesus,
and
Mary.
Finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their own 46. Slot man moves right. Throwing, O'Connell. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Here's O'Connell. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
Thank you.
Dixon, the punter.
Thank you. Bro's still watching.
And you can't do it much better.
And they pinned me back too.
Kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line. The Dolphins offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. He's been a tough man to stop in this first half. He's putting up some big numbers already, and we have yet to reach halftime. He'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. Nifty move by Gordon.
Oh my God.
On the 35 before going out of bounds. From all the way up at the 38 now.
Gordon looks good.
Willis looking to throw it. To the right side and complete to Washington. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts.
First down, Dolphins.
Willis. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Willis. Catch on the left side, Yosibach. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Again, Willis to throw. Yosibach getting into a groove. He's got another one. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play. And the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. So a tight one so far, 1-point game at the break as we check in with Scott Hansen at our halftime report. Scott.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome into the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you on an abridged halftime report. Good competitive first half. This game kind of has a punch-counter-punch feel to it, as reflected on the scoreboard. Tight game going into the second half. Can either team pull away? To find out, let's go back to the stadium and our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Yeah, our backup has played better than me. I only had the first quarter. It was bullshit. Look at this. $61, 5 of 10. Only four. That's insane. What a terrible day. That's crazy. Both backups are playing better.
What happens here in the second half? Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out with the victory. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Dolphins getting set to go back to work here in quarter number 3. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Open man is Yoshibas. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Now a handoff. This is Gordon going left. And he's able to get.
Of course he gets tripped up, dude. He had a fucking lane.
123 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. The shotgun snap to Willis. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
They always say that real estate is about location. Well, guess what? When it's a slant route, the quick ones, timing. Can't be able to lead your man with the football.
And the timing off right there, threw it behind him. And
Damn.
he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
42-yard line. A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Dolphins.
Willis looking to throw it. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
First down, Miami.
Willis now off of play action. That's out to the flat for Gordon. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. From the 20, here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 20-yard line.
Here's Willis. Finding Yoshibas on the slant. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
And the Dolphin first down.
Willis. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game.
Under pressure, they got him again. Kenneth Grant coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. On third down, it's Gainwell. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Here's Riley Dixon now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And taken at the 46. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. From the pistol, they run with Gordon. this one all the way
Damn,
down
he's cooking.
inside the 20. That one 28 yards on the ground. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. They go play action with Willis. Touchdown, Dolphins! From 17 yards out. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now for the point after. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. One play, 2 plays, touchdown. That's all it took there. A very short and sweet drive that got him in the end zone. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with the football. Looking to put a drive together. To throw here, O'Connell. Here's a screen with Gainwell. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. The slot man in motion right. Here's O'Connell looking to throw it. That'll be dumped off to Gainwell. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down.
That's good for a first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now the pitch comes to Gainwell. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Out of the shotgun, here's O'Connell. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Kenneth Grant, his 2nd sack of the night. Now O'Connell. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Here's Riley Dixon now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. They'll look to set up his blockers. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And you have to imagine this defense saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter. Here's Willis now off the play fake. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. They'll run it up the middle now. Gordon. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure.
Wow, I got lucky.
Expected passing situation.
And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down, Miami.
Here's a give up the middle. It's Gordon. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. Here's a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.